Yo, what is going on YouTube? So, if you guys can't tell, usually we work on the truck facing this way, but today we got it facing the back way. Obviously, you guys know what's happening because of the title. So if you guys are not new to the channel, you guys know that we did the front end lighting. We did fog lights with halos, and we have halos in our headlights. We got full LED swap. We got smoked cab lights. We got the whole 9 yards in the front end. The front end is looking so beefy. And then we come to the rear end, which I think looks great. I don't like the third brake lights that these trucks come with because they fade very easily, but this particular tail light has not faded at all, and I absolutely love the 03 to 07 Chevy taillights. I just think they are absolutely perfect, but they're still red, okay? And it kind of throws off the whole look of the rear end. So what did we get exactly? Tell you what we got. We got about half of the stuff that we actually ordered. So if we take a little gander, hold on, let's hide what we're doing down there because that is for another video. But we got delivered today and delivered today, which this is our third brake light, this is our tail lights. There they are. Anyways, this was supposed to be delivered also today, which what that is our license plate lights, which right now we just have dangling here, which is absolutely beautiful, by the way. No, I'm lying, it looks absolutely horrible and it completely ruins the rear end of this truck, but they're going to be fixed at some point, okay? We also got reverse bulbs because obviously we have new taillights and we're not gonna run halogen bulbs in our brand new taillights because that's no fun. Why would I wanna have yellow reverse lights when I have brand new LED taillights? So we're gonna have to take these back out, but I'm gonna put the install in right now and then I'm gonna show you guys. I mean, it's not gonna be a whole lot different for you guys, but for me, it's gonna be whenever these things arrive, I'm gonna finish this video, but we're gonna record the intro and we're gonna do the rear and up there, and then we're gonna finish it out, you know, and then show you guys what they look like, obviously. But I'm gonna unbox these things and show you guys exactly what we're working with. Here's one. Now, I'm not a huge fan of tint, to be fair, but I think this is going to look absolutely amazing with the white and black theme that we're going with right now. I won't be buying chrome wheels, but I will at some point be buying forged wheels, and whether I keep the forged wheels polished or get them powder coated black with the polished inlets like my current wheels, it's still going to look good with this. And then once we get the truck painted, we might end up changing these to probably paint matched, but that is way down the road, so stay tuned for that. Obviously, if you guys are new to the channel, I'm going to be painting my dream LBZ Duramax, but for now, rocking with our tints. And then we also have, I don't really want to peel it off, but I'll show you guys. There's a super cool light in here actually, and I'm going to show you guys once I get it on the actual truck. You know, I actually got scared for a second. I thought they didn't include our seals, but we got our seals right here, which is cool. We're gonna pop this middle piece out because this middle piece does nothing. And then we're just gonna stick this on the back of the light. And just like that, we have our seal on our third brake light. Now, we're gonna get to installing these bad boys. So I showed you guys how primo that Chevy taillight is. This one, not so primo. I don't even understand how that even happens. Probably either the clear coat is peeling off and it's dirt getting in there, or it's just ungluing from the housing itself. So we got to get this thing out of here. So with that being said, we're going to get the trusty DeWalt, not Milwaukee, by the way. I'm just kidding. I'm about to switch to Milwaukee, but I don't know. I've been a DeWalt guy my whole life, so y'all can argue in the comment section about that. But we have our main, well, most important pieces of the puzzle here today. So we're gonna start slapping these things in and get her rolling. We'll have to take this thing out. Oh, yeah, that's great. Wow, holy smokes. So actually, before we do anything, look how disgusting it is in here. Like, dude, that is insanity. How do you even... The rust isn't horrible, you know. I've definitely had GM trucks with much worse backing, but it is absolutely filthy back there, and I'm sure there's some salt in there, so we're gonna clean this thing out. All right, before we get to installing this thing, I've had a lot of GMT 800s in my life. The bolts are still in there. The bolts are still in this side. I wanted to take the right side off before I cleaned the stuff and put the other side on, you know, because I already had the pressure washer out. But yeah, the bolts are still in there, so I literally had to stick a screwdriver in the side and pry it a little bit, and they just snapped off here and here. Good thing that these things are getting thrown away, because that is actually insane. But yeah, so now we're on to the mission of getting these retaining clips out and then potentially saving these bolts, which I doubt, so we're gonna have to go get new screws. So love that. Get the old bulbs out of here. You know. Oh boy. Oh, this thing barely fits in there from the factory. Alright, so we completed the, we got the LEDs in here, and everything is finally situated. We got some dinky little screws because all 4 of ours snapped, which I'm pretty sure I went over yesterday when I was recording this originally, but our stuff came in, we got it going. Before I showcase all this stuff, we're gonna take a little bit of a break because I got some Summit White vinyl wrap. Now this is gonna go up here, so a 2-for-1 video. I'm going to be putting a sun strip of paint match on my windshield. Hopefully it works out pretty decent. If not, big deal. But I'm gonna run it for a little bit. It was only a couple bucks, and we're gonna see how it looks. I'm gonna put this thing on, show you guys when we're done, and then I'm gonna showcase the LED lighting, and it should be absolutely insane. All right, ladies and gents, it is now dark out, so I feel like it's only proper to show you guys what we got going on here. So pretty much we got our tinted C bars, so obviously in the daytime these are tinted, and then we have the license plate lights, which, holy bugs, man, that is insane. It's not even like I'm down south, man. I live in Connecticut. Like, what is going on? But anyways, they're tinted. They're pretty bright in the nighttime. They're I got nothing to complain about. So yeah, we got the third brake light up there as well, which is hard to show you, but actually look at that, man. She's bright. Now on the camera, I can't see any of this bed, but it is lighting up my entire bed and my garage. It's lighting up the entire roof. So I don't know how GoPro is going to be picking this up right now, but if it picks it up decent, you guys can see that it is lighting up the entire bed. So here's how we're looking in terms of lighting. Also, now I'm going to go, well, I want to put this camera down. I'm going to show you guys exactly what it looks like operating. So I'm going to do the blinkers, the brake lights, the reverse lights, and the third brake light up there. There is that. So now this is all at nighttime. In the daytime, I'm going to show you guys again. Now this is a perfect opportunity to say, if you guys don't follow my Instagram or my Snapchat, because apparently I'm letting my Snapchat out, which is just don.eldridge, spelled exactly like my YouTube name. But I've been posting about Snapchat all day. I posted the lighting like 3 days ago, even recording this, and you guys are going to see this a month from the day I'm recording this, literally. So if you want to see any updates, like anytime, like reasonably close to when I actually do them, you're going to want to either hit up my Snapchat or my Instagram, and both of them are linked in the description. Also, the Don.87 for every single social media besides Snapchat, because apparently it's already taken. The Don is like the most popular thing ever, apparently. So I'm going to get with you guys in the morning. There's my sunstrip with a little bit of light behind it. Dude, it looks so killer. We got the truck parked up here. Look at that banner, dude. I love tint banners, and I was scrolling through social media, and then I seen somebody with a paint matched tint banner, and I was like, dude, I was like, I don't see those things anywhere. I was like, I have to do that. So I found a Summit White vinyl wrap, and I've never wrapped anything in my life ever, literally, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna try it, and it came out absolutely flawless for the most part. And I just did it the same way I do tint. So if you've ever tinted something before, I just applied the exact same concept to it, besides using water. I did not use any water because I don't know why, but I clearly did not need it. There is one little baby bubble right there. Other than that, dude, absolutely a unit. Not a single bubble, not a single mess up on this entire strip. So personally, I'm pretty proud of that. So we've learned a lot of stuff with this truck. I was always scared of doing engine stuff. We did a whole bunch of stuff in the engine bay in this truck. We've tinted our own windows. We've done so many things that I've been kind of scared to do on other trucks. But this truck needed it, absolutely, and I definitely could not afford to pay somebody to do it, so we've had to do it ourselves, and I've absolutely completed that. I've done so many things on this truck that I've never even thought of doing on other trucks, and they weren't as clean. So now we have a truck that is super clean in terms of comparing to when we first bought it. But just to show the rear end off in the daylight, if you get housings that come tinted from the factory, you're not really going to notice any, like, say you tinted your own taillights, dude, you're going to have a whole bunch of, like, your LEDs aren't going to shine through very good. But this looks the exact same as my clear set that I had on my Cat Eye. If you guys didn't see that, go check out the channel. I had a Cat Eye 1500 that I had these exact same taillights on, except they were not tinted. But I went with the pure white and black panda mode look on this truck, 100%. So black wheels. The only time I won't buy black wheels is when we have forged wheels, and I still might have powder coated ones, depending on the truck's color, because if you guys don't know, we are absolutely painting this truck. Might stay white, might not stay white, but we're gonna need to get a bed on a whole bunch of other stuff. But just a little walk around on the truck. Whole bunch of paint match also that I've been scared to do before, but I did the grill on my last truck, and we've done so much. I painted my own hood, I painted the grill, I painted a whole bunch of stuff on this truck, and it has turned out in my favor for the most part, so no complaints there. Also, look how bright these license plate lights are, dude. It is absolutely absurd how bright those things are, and we still got a lot of daylight out. So if you guys want to take a guess, just kidding, I'm going to tell you, we bought 2-inch spacers for the rear of this truck because, if you guys don't know, the track width is completely offset on these. So it's about 3 inches wider in the front than the back. That is so that when you're in mud or something along those lines off-road, your tires aren't going through the same exact path, so you get more traction. Now, in terms of looks, I'm not going to be mudding this thing because last time I did a donut, it made some pretty scary noises. I'll post that clip right here. Yeah, so if you guys heard that, it was not great. That ended up just being one of my exhaust brackets rattling against my torsion bars. Thank God, because I was not trying to buy another Allison for this truck. Since we're recording lighting, might as well toss the rock lights on. And yep, of course you could see them. Why wouldn't you be able to see them? It's really not that dark out, but you know, it's enough to where you can see all the lighting, and this is probably the most perfect time to record this. So rear end lighting is a W. It came out absolutely insane. Look out for the spacers video. And then we just sold our other set of wides. So we had 20 by 12s on here, -51s with 35s. We sold those to swap out for the Nittos and the Hostile wheels that we have on it now, which I didn't make a video on. I should have totally made a video on that, because I know a lot of people wanted to see that, that actually follow this channel like religiously, but we didn't make a video, and it's a little too far gone now, especially because the wheels are gone and I'm not gonna put them on, record it, all that stuff. But we are buying stocks, and not only that, the next thing we are doing is going to be the Boost Auto mirrors, and we're gonna have paint matched rain guards. May or may not do the sunroof, not totally positive on that yet, but we're gonna get the cab done with the paint match, so it's gonna match the banner. So we're gonna have the black outlines on the windows, and then the banner is white, and it's gonna flow right into our white on the rain guards, and it's gonna look absolutely insane. Plus, we're gonna have the paint matched Boost Auto mirrors that are not done completely horribly. I mean, the paint's not chipping off of this too bad, but those things just gotta go, man. And once those things are gone, this truck's gonna look absolutely insane. But with that being said, I think it's time to close out this video, guys. The rear end lighting came out absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys wanna support the channel any farther, make sure to subscribe. Also, if you guys want to see my social medias, which I post a month beforehand, the Don.87 on every single thing besides Snapchat. Snapchat is Don.Eldridge, spelled exactly like my YouTube name. So if you guys want to watch me build my dream LBZ, check that out. Check out my old intro that we have not updated yet. Probably a good time to do it right about now, but I think I'm gonna wait for a few more mods to be done to where the truck's almost a little more complete, and then we're gonna make a new intro, but here's the cat eye. Thank you guys for watching, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.